It's nice to stumble across a gem every once in a while, without having any previous knowledge of it. It's the PSN store equivalent of walking around a bookstore and picking up a book with the right cover and title that catches your eye. That's what Absolute Drift Zen Edition is for me. At first glance, you might mistake it for an iOS game. That's no shade to iOS games. There are plenty of games that have made the jump that work on consoles, like Hitman Go for example. Playing the trailer sold me almost immediately, even if it did have an imitation Hattori Hanzo narrator on it.
Drifting. The art of sliding sideways.
Absolute Drift came out in PC in 2015 from one-man developer Dane Kasu of Fun Selector Labs, and thanks to help from Flipfly, it's also now on PS4 with the updated subtitle Zen Edition, with updated visuals, songs, and new features. The art style feels like an homage to the old retro games I used to love with the same isometric camera, like RC Pro-Am for the NES, Marble Madness, or even something like Paperboy for the Super Nintendo. Right off the bat, the game shows off its clean elegance with a beautifully simple menu, a hovering minimalistic 3D sign of what's to come. The game's art style is something we haven't seen before, but for a game that's all about the art of sliding sideways, it seems like a perfect marriage. Usually driving games are these colorful fast games with HUDs that cover up the screen with a running lap time, your last lap time, your speed, high scores, what gear you're in, and whatever else they think will make you feel like you're behind the wheel of this super technical machine. This game does away with all of that. In fact, it reminds you often that it's not about speed, it's about control. Whatever HUD info is relegated to the corner of your screen, pretty much out of view. The game wants you to focus on perfecting the art of drifting. Instead of mapping each level to menus, this game takes the more interesting route and puts it all into this Mario-style overworld. And within each section has these little mini missions for you to complete that unlock more styles of cars to choose from and visually customize. It's fun to also launch off ramps and see your tire marks follow you into the air, and create these hypnotizing streaks that just float there. The levels themselves ramp up in difficulty, and teach you new techniques as you progress. One level will emphasize donuts, another will walk you through clipping, that's when you get super close to a designated cone while drifting around a turn, and another will help you learn the best way to string together drifts to increase your multiplier, and therefore multiply your score for that particular run. That is until you smash against a wall or hit a straightaway that eats up your time between drifts. Each track also has an accompanying list of challenges that challenge you just enough for you to want to keep restarting so you can happily tick off each one. There are also these gorgeous midnight levels that throw you in these tracks at night, where your headlights light the way and serve as a nice contrast to the typical bright white levels. The accompanying repetitive drum and bass and techno songs fit perfectly in this world too. In this game, they provide the cool background music to help you focus on the repetition of perfecting a specific track, and mastering the challenges that each have to offer while still making you feel like the cool driver you fantasize about being deep down. Throw in leaderboards, ghosts, and a ton of replayability, and this game is hard not to recommend, especially for the price of $11.99. This is a masterclass in the old keep it simple stupid school of thought. So if you're looking for something to kill time with until the next blockbuster comes out, or something to wind down with and help fulfill those Tokyo Drift Initial D fantasies, look no further. Check this game out and let me know what you think of Absolute Drift Zen Edition. Or are there any other games you stumbled across that happily surprised you? Leave a comment down below and be sure to hit like and subscribe as well. Also check out our blog and follow us on there too. Thanks.